We are starting with our second chapter, that is calculus of finite differences, and under this chapter we have to study these topics. The first one is operator, it is forward difference, backward difference and shift operator. Then we have to study difference tables and properties of these operators, then fundamental theorem, okay. Then expression of any value of function in terms of leading term and leading difference of difference table, and the last one is method of separation of symbols. Okay. So let's start with forward difference. Now let us consider a function y, that is f of x, okay, in interval a comma b. So here I am taking this a as x naught, right? I am taking difference of h. So we can take next point as x naught plus h, and I am marking this as x1. Then second point, we can take x naught plus 2 times h because we are taking difference of h. Then third, x naught plus 3h, and so on. The last point, that is x naught plus n times h, we can mark it as xn, or we can mark it as b, because this is our last point. Now y naught, because our function is y, so y naught is nothing but f of x naught. Then y1 is going to be f of x naught plus h, or f of x1. In other terms, we can even write this as f of x1. y2 is f of x naught plus 2 times h, which is nothing but x2. It will go on, and we can write yn as f of x naught plus nh, which is nothing but xn. And suppose we take differences of this, okay. Suppose we take differences. Now for example, suppose we are taking difference of y1 minus y0, which will be f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught. Okay. We can take y2 minus y1, which is f of x naught plus 2 times h minus f of x naught plus h, and so on. And we can take last one as yn minus 1, which will be f of x naught plus n times h minus f of x naught plus the previous term, that is n minus 1 times h. Now this is difference between x naught plus h and f of x naught, okay. And since we are talking about forward difference, we can write this as, since this is our forward operator, we can write this as delta of f of x naught. Okay. Second term, that is x naught plus 2h minus f of x naught plus h, the difference between y2 and y1 can be written as f of x naught plus h, forward difference, okay. Similarly, next will be f of x naught plus 2h. The last one we can write it as f of x naught plus n minus 1 times h. And the same thing, suppose we want to write in terms of y, we can write this as delta of y naught. This is delta of y1 because it is forward difference. Then next will be delta of y2. And this is delta of yn minus 1. Now what if we want to take difference of first forward difference? First forward difference. This is your first forward difference, okay, delta f of x naught, and we are taking difference of this. Yeah, so this is your first forward difference, and we are taking difference of this, which can be written as delta square of f of x naught. So basically delta square of f of x naught is nothing but difference of first forward difference. And what is first forward difference? This is delta square of f of x naught which is difference of f of x naught, right? So this is nothing but f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught, right? Which can be written as delta of f of x naught plus h minus delta of f of x naught. Now difference of f of x naught plus h, that is forward difference of f of x naught plus h, is nothing but f of x naught plus 2h from here, right, minus f of x naught plus h, minus f of x naught plus h, minus difference of f of x naught, okay, first forward difference, that is f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught. So f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught, right? If we are simplifying this, this will be f of x naught plus 2h minus, this will be 2 times f of x naught plus h minus f of, this will be plus f of x naught, which is nothing but y2 minus, this is y1 plus y0. So difference of first forward difference is y2 minus 2 times y1 plus y0. Now similarly, difference of f of x naught plus h, just difference of f of x naught plus h, which is equals to difference of, this can be written as x naught plus 2h minus f of x naught plus h. Now again, simplifying this, difference of f of x naught plus h, right? This can be further simplified, f of x naught plus 3h minus f of x naught plus 2h minus f of x naught plus 2h minus f of x naught plus h. This x naught plus 3h, this minus minus, we can write this as 2 times f of x naught plus 2 times h, and this minus minus plus f of x naught plus h. Now this x naught plus 3h can be written as y3 minus 2 times y2 plus y1, which is difference of f of x naught plus h. Similarly, difference of f of x naught plus 2 times h can be written as y4 minus 2 times y3 plus y2. So first difference of f of x naught is y2 minus 2 times y1 plus y0. This is y3 minus 2 times y2 plus y1. So difference of f of x naught plus 2h is y4 minus 2 times y3 plus y2